Hi, I'm Diane Kubal, founder of Fulcrum Network. We've been doing some exciting things recently with virtual experiential learning. I'd love to share with you some of the things that we've learned from implementing experiential methods in our virtual training. So over the next several weeks, I'm going to be sharing some pointers and methods that we've used that maybe you can use whether you have a platform or you want to do it in the low-tech way. So I know many of you are familiar with doing webinars, and you know that it's important to make your webinars as interactive as possible. So this is tip number one. I know you know about polling, about breakout rooms, various chat features. That's not what I'm talking about. The tip here is to do a fishbowl role play during a virtual webinar. So imagine you have a group of participants, maybe you're teaching them how to give feedback. And you know how in a classroom training, you typically have someone, the instructor and a participant, modeling the skills that they're learning. So you normally do that in front of the classroom. Well, you can do that online, on camera. You get a willing participant to play the role of either the manager or the subordinate, and you can role model the skills that they need to learn. So perhaps the instructor is demonstrating how to share what they've observed, the employee's behavior, in a non-judgmental way. And all of the other participants who are observing will be writing down in the chat what they see that person demonstrating that aligns with that behavior or with that skill, or maybe something that they could do better. Then you go on to maybe they have to ask the employee, how do they feel about that? And so you have another group of participants jotting in the chat what they're seeing about how that person is role modeling that particular skill. And after the role play is over, you have a rich dialogue and comments to debrief to take that learning to a deeper level. So this is a great way to model both the positive and perhaps the impact of negative behaviors in terms of not using the skills, and how people can really get an experience of what it feels like when it's done properly and maybe when it could be done better. So let me know if you've ever tried this method. If you haven't, check it out and leave some notes in the comments and let me know if it worked for you. So that's tip number one. Stay tuned.